HP Spectre X360 Review. When I tell people they should buy a 2-in-1, systems like the HP Spectre X360 are the reason why. It's got all of the utility of a standard laptop, with the flexibility and intimate usability of a tablet. You also get rakish good looks, up to an Intel Core i7 CPU, and even a 4K display with Stylus support if you want it. Design. From top to bottom, the new Spectre X360 is the most striking 2-in-1 HP has ever made. And by shaving excess metal off from almost every side of the machine. This spring, the Spectre X360 gets even better looking. What I love most about the Spectre X360 is how precise it feels. If the hard edges on its all-aluminum body were any sharper, they'd cut you, and the polished sides provide a great highlight accent to the Spectre X360's large swaths of smooth brushed metal. Simply put, the Spectre X360 is one of the most attractive laptops on the market, 2-in-1 or otherwise. Measuring 12.03 by 8.58 by 0.54 inches and weighing 2.8 pounds, the Spectre X360 is actually thinner than even the non-convertible Dell XPS 13, which is our current favorite overall laptop. Ports. I can't wait for when we can finally ditch the boxy USB ports of old for the slim, multi-purpose USB Type-C ports of the future. Thankfully, the Spectre obliges, with one USB 3.1 type of port and two USB-C ports that support Thunderbolt 3 and power delivery. The Spectre X360 would be an almost perfect mobile photo editing and presentation platform. However, in order to transfer photos from my camera to the laptop, I'd need to carry an external card reader or USB cable. Display. Featuring a new, glossy 13.3-inch Full HD display with super thin side bezels, the Spectre's screen is a great complement to the 2-in-1's gorgeous design. It's bright and colorful, and when I watched the latest trailer for Rogue One, the Spectre X360 dazzled as crimson and verdant blaster bolts flew across the display. The Spectre X360's screen put out 317 nits of brightness. The Spectre's color range was also quite good, as the panel covered 101.7% of the sRGB spectrum. If you opt for a Spectre X360 with 4K display, on top of the higher resolution. Performance. In addition to a revamped design, the Spectre X360 also features a new Intel 7th Gen Kaby Lake CPU. You can choose either a Core i5 processor or a Core i7 chip like the one in our 2.7 GHz Core i7-7500U, 16GB of RAM and 512GB PCIe SSD equipped review unit. With this kind of setup, the Spectre absolutely flies. Multitasking was a breeze, even with 20 or more browser tabs open. The Spectre's PCIe SSD is also blazing fast. When asked to copy a DVD's worth of mixed media files, the SSD posted a transfer speed of 318 megabytes per second. That's faster than pretty much all of the device's competitors. This gives the Spectre enough horsepower to reach a quite playable 40 frames per second at 1920 by 1080 and medium settings in Dirt 3 Complete Edition. Still, with an Intel HD Graphics 620 integrated graphics card instead of discrete GPU, the Spectre isn't really meant for full-time gaming. Audio. With a clever quad speaker setup by Bang & Olufsen, the Spectre X360 is built to deliver an optimal listening experience in any mode. Two speakers are hidden beneath the grille between the keyboard and the hinge, while the other two are located on either side of the system's bottom. This gives you fuller, more immersive audio, with pretty potent volume that easily fills up a room. Keyboard and touchpad. HP says it has put a lot of effort into finely tuning not just the amount of force needed to press a key, but also the level of pressure you get through the entire stroke. That effort paid off, because even with the keyboard's 60-gram actuation weight and a 1.3mm keystroke that would feel short and abrupt on another system, typing on the Spectre feels near perfect. Adding an extra row for the delete home page up, page down and end on the right is a nice touch too. Optional Stylus support. If you opt for the top-of-the-line Spectre X360 with the 4K display, your system also comes with Stylus support and HP's new active pen included. With the pen, you get a full Windows ink experience just like you would on a Microsoft Surface. HP Stylus delivers multiple buttons and 1024 levels of pressure sensitivity. Battery life. By cramming in a larger, 57.8 Wh battery, HP has greatly increased the Spectre endurance. The battery life has gone from 8 hours and 36 minutes on our web surfing battery test all the way to 10 hours and 6 minutes. Webcam. While the Spectre X360's side bezels have shrunk down to almost nothing, HP smartly left a bit of room above the display for two cameras, a 1920 by 1080 camera for videos and a slick IR cam for unlocking the system via Windows Hello. There's also a pair of mics for stereo voice recording. Check full specifications from link given in description. Let me know your thoughts on the HP Spectre X360 in the comments below. That's all for now. For more news, just stay tuned. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.